are most welcome. And I like when I sing to you when we start the show because it means the show is going to be absolutely fabulous. So you're welcome to the show this afternoon. It is the blog. My name's Aya Thompson, and you're most welcome. I have with me on the show, it's not complete until we three kings of Oriental. Yeah? We three kings of Wazobia Max. Woo!
We three kings of Wazobia.
Yeah, ooh!
Oh, yeah.
No. Oh, yeah.
What are we doing?
Again, I didn't get the memo.
Hey.
Again.
But you got the memo to look fabulous. So that's okay.
Oh, we don't need a memo for
that.
You
do that naturally. It comes naturally, right? Nice one. Very vain. Look at you. You say we don't do that.
Sparkling shoes. You remind me of Cinderella.
Oh,
Cinderella.
You actually remind me of Pink Panther.
Well, Beyonce wasn't.
Not Beyonce, you know.
Well done.
The animal itself.
Yeah,
very mischievous, you know, that kind of thing. But really, you have a lot of pink on you.
Yes,
I know, it's very pinked out. This was actually styled with a white frilly top. Yeah. But then the white made it like, if this is bright, the white was bright too.
That would be like.
I like what Adele was wearing.
Yeah, Adele decided to wear white.
Yeah,
I'm just upset that he wore something underneath this fishnet.
No, I didn't want.
When his name is not Casey.
Wow, so you find Casey attractive like that?
No, I think Casey dresses awfully. I'm being honest.
No, as in, he's not supposed to wear anything on that.
Oh my God.
Again, he's not Casey.
I'm not Casey, yeah.
Oh, you want to know? Yeah, Limpopo.
What exactly is Limpo? What does
Limpopo is supposed to be a place in South Africa?
It's a river.
It's in South Africa, right? It's a river in South Africa.
No, in South Africa, it's a prophet.
It's a prophet?
Yes.
Wow.
No, but Limpopo is a river. I don't know exactly where, but it's somewhere in Africa.
And it's a river somewhere in Africa.
Niger, Senegal, Congo, Orange, Limpopo, Zambezi, the seven rivers.
It's a river. It's a river somewhere in Africa.
Niger, Senegal, Congo, Orange.
So how did he get to make we go Limpopo and we're doing this?
No, it's the way you guys are doing this is almost like, are you insulting his cassava? Or are you trying to do his dance?
He was the one who came up with
No, but I went Limpopo.
We don't have time. Adele, introduce
yourself. You went Limpopo.
So that we can
and then Adele went Limpopo. Why are you doing Limpopo?
It's your boy now, a.k.a. Fresh, and I'm not Limpopo in today. And today, we're here again with our craziness and awesomeness. You know, anything can happen. I'm all white and a touch of red. Yeah, she's all pink and a touch of white.
And I'm all
She's all blue. And
a touch of feistiness.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yes.
I just want to, on behalf of the Nigerian populace, thank you, Adele, for wearing an inner top. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is what to expect on our show today, apart from the unexpected.
I didn't introduce myself.
Oh, sorry.
What's the meaning of that?
It's segregation.
I might as well not be here.
It's segregation. You know,
there's something going on
between.
So you just introduce you to, and now it's time. Here's what's coming up.
On to what's coming.
Namaste.
All right, I'm going.
Don't go.
But because I love you guys so much, I will stay.
Don't
touch me. Hi guys, my name is Destiny Amaka, aka Ama Kiss. Mwah! Bringing you a lot of love, a lot of pink, a lot of goodness. It's the blog. It's Tuesday, and I can't wait for. What's my favorite part?
The end of the show.
No, my favorite part. Apart from that, yeah.
Yeah.
That's so cute. We got that so
I think we have about 2 minutes to tell you, or 1 minute to tell you what to expect on today's show. My talk back is not working, so please go ahead. What do we have for today? Today's show, expect. Are we talking about this woman again? I thought we banned her. A friend in need and so on. Peter Koye reacts to federal minister ban on music. Oh,
he makes a very valid
talk
point
about this
that.
one. Yes. So we have those main topics up, and of course, Destiny's favorite segment for today. We'll be talking about that in a moment. We'll go on a quick break. When we come back, hello, the blog is certainly live.
Yeah.
Hello, beautiful people out there. Thank you very much for making it a date with us here on the blog. Destiny Amaka, a.k.a. Ama Kiss. Adele, a.k.a. Fresh. Aya Thompson, a.k.a. Your Miracle's on the Way.
What?
Oh, yeah, the show. And we are so excited. We're glad. Thanks to Fatima for styling me and making me look oh so fabulous. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going in straight to today's show. And the first thing we're going to be
What did Fatima do on you?
She picked my outfit.
Yeah, pick the outfit.
Okay.
But this is by Kinabuti, though.
It made her look all...
I would never pick this myself, so she made me go out of my comfort zone.
That's nice.
Yeah,
It's good.
Which is Destiny's always boasting that she would do, but she never ends up doing.
I did one.
Yeah, once is not enough.
Okay, the balance. All right, don't
It's
worry.
not
Send me a
balance.
check and I'll come in on time.
Who is this person?
I don't understand. She's like, once is not enough. She never does. Hey, send me a check so I can cut out of my
Speak
pay
to my
time.
PA. It's not a problem.
Right, Adele, so when can I...
How much?
All right, guys, it's time for some Tuesday dose of cuteness. So cute.
Yes. At least she's wearing pink today.
Oh.
Actually, pink makes you look really young, like you're 12.
So hi guys, it's so cute. Sorry, apologies for my attempt on cuteness. But here we have some videos of cute little ones getting up to cute little things, and I can say cute as many times as I can. Cute,
Yes.
cute.
Cute.
This next video is nothing less than
Cute.
cute. Yes.
Cutie.
Little girl advises her mama why she should never get a divorce. Yes. The young ones
Is
are
that
getting
cute or
smart.
disturbing?
No, it's cute.
We're about to
actually.
find out.
Let's find out.
Mom, are you ready to be his friend?
Yes.
Try not to be that high up to be friends. I want everything to be low, okay?
Okay.
Just try your best. I don't want you and my dad to be replaced and meanies again. I want you and my dad to be placed as settled and be friends. I'm not trying to be mean. I just want everyone to be friends. And if I can be nice, I think all of us can be nice too. I'm not trying to be mean, but I'm trying to do my best in my heart. Nothing else than that. I want you, Mom, my dad, everyone to be friends. I want everyone to be smiling. Not like being mad.
Oh.
That's really nice.
Yeah, very cute. But where did she get all that from? And
Very-
to see that a child like that is exposed to the realities of divorce.
Is
No,
it
but
really
no, it's not just.
reality?
I don't think it's
To her,
realities
it's
of
not
divorce. I
divorce.
think the
She
child
said
is
she
just.
wants them- everyone
She needs
to be
everybody to be
friends.
friends. She needs everybody to be happy.
But
Why she mentioned
where
the
did
word
she
divorce?
get? If I can be friends
Yeah.
and be good too, then you can. Where did she get that from?
That's what I'm saying. I think it's way beyond her age.
But I feel it is not a bad thing for your child to be this intelligent.
It's not
Listen,
about
we all want
intelligence.
things. Listen, the children need to just be children and let us adults be adults. I
Exactly.
want $1
It's
billion.
not her fault. It's not
Do you
like
have
it's
$1
not her
billion?
fault. No, it's not her fault that she's this intelligent. She's
Is this
just aware.
intelligence though? Do you
She's
know when
aware of
kids
the
like this
situation.
talk, you know, I have these two things in mind. When a drunk person is talking and starts getting spiritual,
Yeah.
I never know whether I need to open an extra ear to catch an extra revelation because he's drunk and he might say something magical. Just like when kids talk so deep like this, I'm like, is there a spirit whispering something to
Yes,
you? Are
exactly.
you in tune to something that we are not? Or are you just a kid that has the leeway to talk too much?
No, it's all right. Let's all just be friends, all right?
I just want a child to be innocent and live in a bubble, because that's what children do.
Well, she wanted a lot of things. We all want a lot of things. We all do.
We all have to be
We
friends.
all do.
Let's
Back
just be friends.
to the next video, and this one is not short of a conversation. Again, these young kids clearly have a lot to say. This is Daddy and his little girl conversation.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
You're not about to be clapping your hands at me like that. I'm telling you, I'll fight kids.
I don't hear it.
I don't want to hear what you're saying.
I don't
But
hear it.
I didn't want to hear it first.
I don't hear
Then why don't you stay talking? The only reason I'm talking is you're talking. The only reason I'm talking is because you're talking.
it.
Your mom. Yeah. I said,
I
I'm not. We've been going at it since this morning. I'm not gonna keep just stop clapping your hands at me.
don't hear
And you gonna keep clapping.
I know
Stop clapping your freaking hands at me.
I told Abby this.
I know you better stop clapping, man.
I
And you gonna do it again. I don't care. We've been arguing since this morning. We've been arguing for 12 hours. Why is you wait? You got school tomorrow.
No. I gotta do it, Dad.
Oh my God, oh my God.
Fathers and their daughters.
It's cute, right?
Yeah,
It's
that's
good.
cute, actually.
I was waiting for Adele to talk so I can say, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
If I had both of you as kids, I would have given you out.
Is
See
it
your
like
head, see your
you
mouth.
love us so much?
We had you as kids. We had you as the kids.
I don't want to hear it. If we had you as a father, we would give you up for
You
adoption.
people be turning up. What's wrong with you?
We would give you up for adoption.
No, but look at that girl. That girl was talking back to her father.
In a playful manner.
Wow.
She's not a girl, she's a baby. She's a toddler.
baby.
If I used to play like that with my dad, I'm sure there'll be a lot of bruises on my face. Daddy, I don't wanna. Whoa! Daddy, what?
You know, while she was talking, I just imagined him like just flinging her hand and then she thinking, but I thought we were joking.
Don't collect to slap.
I love it. That's adorable. I love it. I love it. I love it to pieces. I was going to say something concerning that video, but I totally forgot. But hey, it's a live show. We'll move on to the next one.
No, it's not. I don't want you to spend your money like that.
Oh, wow. She had to enter that mood.
I actually want to
Spiritual.
say thank God on our behalf.
Praying.
Thank you, Lord.
Yeah,
That was
actually.
so, so emotional.
I cry. I cry when the white soldiers come home. Talk less of this being one of your brother, your own, the Nigerian.
What
so
a
what
wonderful
you just watched right there is a Nigerian American soldier returning back from army for a year, surprising his mom with that video right there. I cried
really
when I
nice.
watched it.
That's really nice.
It's very emotional.
It's very touching.
I
beautiful.
want to watch it now, but I think, you know, part of culture, this is what makes us us. Like, you can take the kids and the kids can speak all the Americana they want, but your mom and your parents are still rooted. Look at the prayers that she prayed for. That's just like so typical.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you, God.
Yeah.
I just like, that's a Nigerian mom. Nigerian mom. And so, madam, we thank God along with you for bringing your son home.
And to everyone who has a child out there, may they be protected.
And for every guy who has a child out there who doesn't know, may they be protected too.
What show are you on?
Oh, God.
All right, people, it is still so cute. This last video is beautiful. It's a very emotional video, totally forgot. But yes, it is. I love it. Little girl sings to her grandmama who's sick in bed.
Aww.
Are you?
But I know I'll think of you every step of the way. And I will always love you. I will always love you, my darling, you bittersweet.
Memory.
Memory. every step of
Guys, we're back on. We are back live.
And I wish you joy and happiness. But above all, I wish you.
Did you see the grandmom that was on the bed?
We have. We're dropping our album very soon.
Don't stop. Why are you guys stopping? No, continue.
We're dropping our album
We just
soon.
don't want to.
continue.
Are you paying us for performance?
Let the ratings sink.
They've not paid us. They've not paid us yet.
Have we been paid? I checked my salary the last time. They didn't
You
put
didn't
musicians.
Yeah,
know
they
that
didn't put
before you
musicians.
started inflicting pain into our eardrums.
Music is such a powerful
Music
tool
is
that
food
sometimes
to your
I forget
soul.
I'm not paid to sing, and I just want to belt it out.
May you never forget such things, Jesus.
You have to always
May you
remember.
never forget.
You have to always
Don't
remember. Please
forget.
remember.
And I'm trying.
Oh wow, that was not so cute, but the video was so emotional. I don't know. I didn't want to watch. I totally blocked myself. There's no point. Why put yourself through something so emotionally traumatic?
Yeah, I actually wanted to ask a question though. Do people have to get sick before they die?
No.
Like you grow old?
No,
You
some
should get
people
sick.
die in their sleep.
Sleep.
Before
Just
you
sleep.
die.
No, people
Okay.
just sleep and
Niggas be
saying.
dropping like flies in London, or you get beaten up by a police officer in a van. That's the way people die. You don't have to get old. Come on, if you grew up in London during my time and you're still alive today, thank your
you've
God.
done something right.
Babe.
Because you're still alive.
Yes.
I remember okay, this is not funny, but you know,
Especially if you were on the street, like what? Nah,
Exactly.
please. You know, going old is a bonus.
Oh wow.
From those neck of the
We
road.
love our country.
Yeah, we do.
We love
I
our
actually feel
country.
safer. Here's something really funny, guys. I feel safer here in Nigeria than I do when I'm in London.
Yes, I agree with you to a large extent.
So we really need to start projecting positivity. Like, we project enough of what we don't have and what is terrible in our country. But let's start, applauding what we do
What we
appreciate.
do have, actually.
And that, in a very scary kind of way, is security. I don't know if it falls under security, but, there are mad people that walk in on the streets here are not going to jump and stab you 150 times
Exactly.
and say they're bipolar. They're going to walk past you. Mad people in London will stab you 150 times and say that they heard that you said that you should kill them. And the voices say you should go and kill the mother, the father, the son. I'm scared.
Yeah, you're
Yes.
very right. So like Destiny said, we keep on, and the reason why we don't hear these things is because they don't put it in their media and promote it. They promote it when a black man stabs somebody, but when the usual white man kills somebody or just sees a girl and decides to hold her, they don't put that and magnify that. So we need to be very grateful
So
for the
up
security that we
Nigeria, we're
enjoy.
actually more civil than we know. But
That was how when I was in London. Yeah, I was taking a walk down. It was somewhere close to Houston.
Palomo.
Somewhere in Houston.
Palomo.
London. I mean that when you
Around
cross
Houston area.
when you cross Houston area in London.
Okay.
That's close to the Arab Emirates.
Of Canada. Of Canada.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much indeed. We hope that we have sweetened your afternoon with our so cute videos. We're about to sweeten it a bit further. Maybe not sweeten it, but,
Just
spice
only
it up. Because there's sweet and sour. So this is definitely the sour part. But when it comes together, it makes for
so
brilliant
good.
Chinese food. So
Hey.
ladies and gentlemen, before we present to you our serving for this afternoon, we'll take a quick break. When we come back, our first story.
We have
But before then, we need to let you know what the fact of the day is.
Yes. Let me tell them. Did you know human birth control? Wow. Human birth control pills work on gorillas. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, mammals,
Human
monkeys, gorillas.
Birth control
they usually
pills
use
work
them.
on gorillas. Do they need them?
No, but they test them out on these mammals.
So they are
because the
infringing
closest.
on their privacy.
Privacy.
Did they tell them that the animals don't want to give birth?
No, they're just testing. They've given it birth.
Why are you testing on people who don't want
Do
to
you know
be
what's
tested?
ironic?
I'm trying to understand.
Do you know what's actually really funny is that a lot of, the percentage of people watching at home that even know what birth control pill is very minimal.
Please, can you educate us?
Please, let them know.
What, on daytime? Am I allowed to do that?
For prevention. It's not just...
Am I allowed? Yeah.
It's not just a pill.
Oh, wow.
No,
yeah.
no.
But
Because if you give Destiny time to go now, Destiny will go everywhere, please.
I will go
It's just very simple.
It is, but it's like working on radio and coming across a lot of young people. I'm astonished at the lack of info that they have on family planning.
Exactly.
So how many of you watching actually know what a birth control pill is? Not an emergency contraception. That's within 22
Even people don't
72
even know.
hours.
People
No, they
don't
know
know
this one. Oh, no. Ask any chemists and pharmacists. Nigerian females abuse the 72-hour pill, which is called the emergency pill, which is only supposed to be taken during emergency situations, unforeseen circumstances, but they take them as birth control pills, which later on will harm their ovaries and systems, but they're not aware that they are birth control pills that you can take on a weekly basis. Talk less of testing it on a gorilla.
So shout out to all our
So let
gorillas
us prove
there.
Destiny
know.
wrong on Twitter, Twitter handle at WMAX_,
But
the
it's a birth
blog.
control
Well,
pill.
prove her right or wrong, actually. Do you know what a contraceptive is for? What is contraception? What
What is contraception? Why are you giggling? And if you do, guys, name 5 different types of contraception.
And Destiny would probably get them for you.
Oh, no, I don't mind. No, I
Like,
do mind.
as a gift,
I do mind.
gift
No,
to the ladies.
I'm not giving any contraceptive pill because it is better that you wait until you're married. However, if you cannot wait, then you can't get it from me.
You should wait for what, actually? What are you waiting for?
It's better to have family planning.
Oh, okay.
It's called family planning, not
Yes.
boyfriend and girlfriend
Planning.
So ideally, in ideal situations, when you're married, but we know that it doesn't happen when you're not married. It's better to be informed. So
No, but
what
if you-
is a contraceptive?
But if I want to take your statement, what you said family
Edewa, please, that's
planning.
not today's topic.
Family
Please,
is
ladies
your
and
brothers and
gentlemen,
sisters, isn't it?
Edewa has already,
Right.
But
Edewa has
also
already
your
posed the
husband and your
challenge.
children. Why are you going
you-
to incest for?
Do you know?
That's all you do, your
Do you know what
family.
a contraceptive
Hey, God,
is?
you're not my
And do you
dad.
know what it's used for? And do you know types of it? Let's see if you know how educated we are actually.
Yes.
How aware when it comes to sex education that we are in Nigeria. It's very important. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going on a quick break right now. When
You
we
said
come back,
sex.
education. That's like quickly put the education there. So say it's education I'm talking about. All right, we'll be right back, guys. This is Still the Blog. See you soon.
Oh my God, right?
You are most welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for keeping it, locked and making sure that you stayed and that our sex education did not chase you away. This is now time for us to look at our first story for today, but I can't even think it would chase you away. I think it would educate you. And I think it's high time we stop shying away from talking about things that are affecting young people on a daily basis, and we're shying away.
So can I read the tweet now?
Oh yeah, please, read the tweets.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to read the tweets now. Yeah, exactly. Look at me. Yeah, cool. Nice. All right, so, yes, this is from at Otumba Toby 7. He took us
hi, Otumba
back.
Toby.
He said Limpopo is it's the northernmost province of South Africa named the Limpopo River. So it's somewhere around in SA. So he just wanted to give us that information.
Thank you. That's
nice
brilliant.
one, bro.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, he said, this bright underscore, Ode underscore Uche, he says, Ayo and Edewa won't kill us, so you guys just murdered the song. Funny guys.
You're
funny
just
guys.
jealous.
All right, jealousy. We know you can't.
Yeah, let's sing it. Jealousy, jealousy, jealousy.
Is that actually a song?
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, that's a song, if you don't know. All right, so this is at King Schmurder. He said, Edewa, your voice, always been waiting for your album. My brother, nice one, man. I got you.
my
It's
own
coming
voice.
out. No, you. I'll feature you on the album.
Like, yeah, I'm featuring you on my
We'll both feature each other. It's a.
See the problem in Nigeria?
If
You see the
futuristic
problem in
something.
Nigeria?
No, I'm just saying.
Catfish.
No, we're just like that. Okay, then this is from at DS Pumping 2010. He says, Edewa, did you know that that Facebook won't allow you to post most beautiful girl in the world? It's a fact that you can't post most beautiful girl in the world, as in you can't have that as your post. like you're the most beautiful girl in the world. I don't know. Probably we'll have to check that out. He said it's
okay,
a
that's
fact.
a nice fact.
He said it's a fact. Yeah.
That's a good fact.
You can't post
and I'm going
the
to
most
try
beautiful
it
girl
because
in
how
the
dare
world.
they say I'm not the most beautiful? If I think in my own world I'm the most beautiful.
That's why they won't let you post
Yes,
it.
on your own world, not on Facebook.
Not on Facebook.
Ayo's world.
That's why they won't let you post it. Okay, and this is the final one. Is at King Schmurder 1. He said a contraceptive is used for stopping childbirth. Now that's what he says. So I think he's answering the question. So
all right, that's a fair attempt.
Prevent
that's a good,
stopping is just not the right word.
Yeah, unwanted when you're not ready to have it. A form of family planning.
Yes.
Yeah.
Before, not after.
Yeah.
Yes.
Before.
Yes, that's the emergency one that everyone's used
to.
to.
So it's preventive. It's not a corrective measure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bam.
All right. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, our first story. A friend in need is a friend indeed.
I'm really angry
now,
about
Mama
the story.
King, a.k.a. Boko Queen Tonto DK, recently picked her alien friend Halima Abubakar from the hospital to her home to recuperate. She went on, why must you go on Instagram for everything? She went on her Instagram page to tell us about it. She wrote, picked up my girl from the hospital early yesterday so I can personally take care of her. Halima, you are definitely one of the strongest women I know. At Halima Abubakar, the Lord's your strength, baby girl. My prayers, love, and strength are with you. God never lets us go through a situation if he didn't know we could overcome it. Please encourage and help and pray for her. You are an overcomer. The apple of God's eyes, and so on she went. Now, some people think what she wrote wasn't necessary, a.k.a. Aya Thompson. Why publicize what you did for your friend out of love? Some other people think she was just trying to be a good friend by asking her viewers to help put her friends in prayers. So this is the big question. Was Tonto DK's action an act of being a good friend?
Let us call Tonto and ask her.
Now look at the picture, though.
So she posted it up with this picture.
Call her and ask her.
Look at the picture, though.
Because
I think if you look at it, though, people do that normally. You can.
No.
I'm just saying.
people do what?
People,
do what?
you can have a friend who needs.
Not possible.
No.
You know,
not a
not
fellow
possible.
celebrity. Like this one, she wants to tarnish her
It's
image
not
in life.
possible.
No, wait,
It's
no.
not possible.
I'm just
Who
saying.
that Halima
Talk
was
less of even a celebrity.
Tonto is
How
not the
many
first
people
person
have
to
you
put up a
helped
picture of
or
somebody
being friends?
that you've probably helped and you want people to help too.
No, but she
People
doesn't.
do that.
She doesn't want to help any. She's just asking for prayer. She's not asking for money for donations.
Yes, it's not like it's
She's
for
not
a
saying we
cause.
need to. Yes, it's not a
Oh,
cause.
just remember them in prayers. You could have done that without a picture. And furthermore, who are you asking for the prayers?
She needs people to pray for her friend.
Why does Halima not have an Instagram Facebook or Instagram account?
Halima
Well,
doesn't have sisters.
The point is, this is a friend trying to get.
Is that what you truly believe with
Truly.
this post? Honestly,
Truly, what I truly believe is,
this is innocent.
it is not like, no, coming from Tonto, then there's an ulterior
from
motive.
No, but the
Anybody.
question.
But I think people do this with good intentions sometimes.
Not like
Not
this.
like this.
Let me tell you what people do with good intentions.
I will enter the picture. Do you understand? If, for instance, I want to post, I don't know, I wouldn't, but if I'm concerned about that person, let it be a group picture or an old throwback picture, not of her looking like she's half dead.
A friend
I don't
covers
even
your shame.
Yes, I don't even do that for cancer patients. On my social media, you see them, they're so sickly, and as much as you're sending the prayer out to them, I'm not posting them at their weakest, at their lowest, to say,
What
pray
is the
for
purpose
them.
of this post? I just want to understand. That's the
Listen,
first thing
I
for
don't
me.
know this woman.
So what I would say is that, number one, she didn't have to put her picture up. Number two, you did a good reel. Social media has become a very crazy place whereby you breathe, you put it on social media. You help someone, you put it on. What is our business? Is it out of this world for you to help a friend? How many friends have you helped? Did you put it on social media? Is it by force?
You know, when
So
I saw this, I was like, oh, well, she has a reward then. That's as far as she's going. No, but that's the
She has
truth.
a
That's,
reward.
yes, now, that's as far as she's going. Like Ayo said, how many people do you help on a regular basis? When I listen to you read, I just try to put myself in Tonto's body, but my spirit rejected it. So I had to just try and imagine her in that position, sitting down with her phone, uploading the picture of her dear friend and saying how amazing that I'm trying to understand the process.
No, I'm saying
okay,
is,
so I've fallen ill
is,
before at work.
Yeah.
Why didn't you take my picture? Take a picture.
Oh no,
of it.
Olive, one of your bestest friends.
So she's seen me very ill.
Would have
She
put a picture of you in
as much as
hospital,
Olive is
dry.
such a social media person, never.
Like I said,
countless
okay.
times.
Please pray for Ayo
Ayo is so
Thompson.
sick. I'm like, that's the end.
She had a
man.
freak accident.
Hey, what is all that?
With
Well,
Ayo Thompson looking ill.
With Tonto, we know that there's always something to everything that she does.
We don't even want to see her story.
So this is the height.
I think there
There's
should
always
be a
something to
ban.
everything.
I
Yeah.
said this last time.
I second
We
it.
need a measure. I'm just
second
coming
it.
from the creative, Kiniko. So I'm very. We need a measure to control what we are promoting.
Yeah, but the point is that, do you know that if they put
this story shouldn't get no shine.
if they put a ban on, if they put out a law like that, do you know that there are a lot of things that you do that people would find offensive?
It doesn't matter.
And they would also be like, no, but I just want to express myself.
I don't think
I just want to put myself out there.
I don't think Destiny was referring to an outright ban. A ban on Tonto, to be quite specific.
Yes, let media houses, no, we need to do it. Let's media houses, bloggers, blah, 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 blah. Like I just mentioned right now, I feel safer in Nigeria than I do in London. But guess what? You forget about that because we're more concerned about the draining issues and where our president is.
Yeah.
But the more it's true, the more words that you throw out there is what you're going to get back.
Yes.
So you're saying Nigeria is hard. You know what? Hardship is going to come back your way. So why don't we just try and create an environment on social media where, you know what, when somebody clearly looks like they need help, and there's been quite a few of them, Toto is not alone, Franklin is there, that the list goes on. We should be able to get to a place where we're like, you know what,
I have to take you back.
This person needs intervention. You know what? Here is a body, let's not repost. We can't stop them.
No.
Do what you want on your thing.
Help the Nigerian media. Thank you very much for mentioning too. But, you know, we are so busy.
Mentioning what
Two people that need sanctioning. So one is Tonto, clearly. Second is Ubi Franklin, clearly.
Why would you sanction?
Because you just mentioned.
I mentioned that.
You just said Ubi Franklin
Hey,
now.
God.
Please tell us. Help our very busy media people. Do you guys want to... Okay,
I think they should also sanction Whiskey and Davido.
No, that's fun. Don't sanction them.
They should sanction it. Okay, you know what, guys out there? Why don't you let us know on Twitter? Which celebrities do you think we should certainly put a zipper on?
Yes.
I think Ayo Fayoṣe should be on that list.
Like a 3-month ban.
I think Dino Melaye should be on that list. That's some people that need
Who's
it.
this guy that keeps going on as if he's friends with everyone? Well, he's not harming anybody.
I think...
I don't know. He photoshops pictures of everyone and says that he's friends with all these big Western celebrities.
Real Femi, the real Femi?
Maybe. He has a grey shirt, a tie, low cut, looks like a former choir member. What's his name? Do you guys know who I'm talking about? Like, he literally takes pictures with...
Kemi
even if you said David, I wouldn't know his name.
They should ban
no. I'm even
Kemi.
I'm saying the guy you're talking about, I think, is a comedian called The Real Femi. But I love The Real Femi.
Okay.
He's as a joke now.
Sometimes you just don't know.
So tell us, who do you guys want us to stop, ban
Kemi
from social
Olunoyo
media?
should certainly be banned.
Go on social media now that you have the last time to do that.
Who?
Because we might ban you too.
Risky.
There's someone, I don't want to say this, but there's someone that I know.
That works here?
Yeah.
What, you're trying to say Freeze?
Oh, is it Freeze?
Yeah, she wants to say. Why are you afraid to say Freeze? Daddy Freeze is useless. Daddy Freeze. Wow. She wants to shut down your market.
You want to shut him off social media? Really?
What would you ban him on? On what basis?
Everything.
You wouldn't repost what he's saying.
You wouldn't repost what he
But
said.
no, but I'm just saying that because we were saying that we'll get a body of people, like, so all the bloggers.
Certainly. We'll blacklist him for a while.
Why? Under what basis? He's freeing the sheep.
No, it's about even beyond freeing the sheep. He also frees many things. You
like
know
what? Like watches?
Cars. So many things.
Why are you hating?
Why are you hating,
I'm
though?
trying to understand. Are you hating?
Are you serious?
Like, why are you hating,
Did I mention
though?
any name? Did you guys hear
Why
me
are
mention
you
any
hating,
names?
though?
He's talking about Daddy Freeze.
He likes to flaunt his
talking about
wristwatches and his cars.
I will never speak
Why
ill
are you
against my
hating?
colleague.
What
my
is
senior
speaking
colleague.
ill?
Like, really?
You want to ban your senior colleague?
I never. Who, me?
Well done.
I just. Oh, no, is that not a tweet I saw? That.
There's
Oh, wow.
no
Look
tweet
at
at
that.
all.
There's a tweet, but we can still talk about who you're banning.
Well, that's fair enough. But she said, who would you ban?
Who would you ban?
Like I said, we're going for Whiskey and Davido first. After that, we're taking off Casey. After that, we're taking off...
so we're not reposting anything Whiskey?
Yeah, Whiskey, Davido,
okay.
Casey. We'll probably go for... Laura KG, I guess. I don't know.
Why? Are you jealous that you didn't get her pregnant?
No,
Why are you squeezing your face like
I'm
that?
not jealous,
She's not fine enough to be your wife.
I'd rather go for Belinda instead. Yeah, it's all right. Just leave that.
So, Destiny, almighty judge and jury, please, who will you ban?
I'm not a judge and jury. I'm for the people.
Yeah, the
So who
people.
will you ban?
I'm for the people. I'm for the underdog.
No, who
Wow.
will you
I'm for the
ban?
lost.
Oh, yes.
I'm for the alone.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Who will you ban?
Who you ban?
You
What,
mentioned
stories that
Ubi
shouldn't
Franklin,
be-
you mentioned...
Who mentioned Ubi Franklin?
you mentioned Ubi Franklin.
And he's coming on this show, I hope you
He
know
should
that.
come today,
Ubi
tomorrow, it doesn't
Franklin,
matter. Why
and
you that said...
Tonto Dike.
Yes, Tonto.
I don't know. I didn't mention those people, why? But if I had to think of...
You know you don't have to think so much. You already have them. Just say them.
Yeah,
Okay.
she already does. That's the thing.
I do?
It's you.
No, I actually don't have time to think about these people. So
Yeah, sure you do.
it's like, this
Okay,
is hard.
let me just read the tweet we
Yeah,
have
read
though.
the tweet.
We have, this is at DS Pumping. He said, okay, we're going to ban Hush Puppy and Bobrisky. Good?
Oh, yeah, Bobrisky.
That's who I said.
Otumba Toby 7 says,
Yeah, I did.
ban for life, FFK, Kenny, Olunoyo, and Tonto DK. So, yeah, ban for life. Wow.
They shouldn't even give them
They're
parole.
not going to
They
come
should
back
not
to
come
social
after
media.
parole.
That's quite deep.
Oh, there's one. That Yoruba actress that has been brutally battered by her husband.
No, I think it's her friend that should be banned.
I don't even know the story.
Toyin Abraham.
Okay, is that not Toyin? Are they not the same?
No, they're not the same.
Oh.
That's Mercy Aigbe Gentry.
So Tony's husband's not
But
beating her?
Toyin's husband likes to steal.
He's the one that was found in the market
Yes.
stealing phone.
Yeah,
She's
well,
not
her
took him out
ex-husband.
into
Or are they
the...
not married?
Are they friends?
I don't know.
But I think that's the one that should be banned.
Okay,
like,
another person said...
I like her that reload.
Okay,
They should have banned her before she released that movie.
Was there a movie?
Released that movie.
there was a movie. Yeah, this is at Governor_Leto. He says, I think there should be a sanction on Davido. I agree with you there.
Yeah.
That Casey too should be sanctioned.
What are you sanctioning Casey for?
He's too much
For
of a
looking
fashion icon.
fabulous?
He's too much of a fashion icon.
Who are
We can't
you to
take it.
determine what is
No, it's
hot
too
and what
much.
is
No,
not?
I think,
At least
I
these
think
other
it needs to be
problems
sanctioned
are
because of what's
affecting our
going on
country.
in five-star music.
So you would sanction Casey and not E-Money?
E-Money does not talk,
Money
he
is not on
just
social
sprays
media now.
money.
He's just spraying the money.
And people like money to be sprayed. Let's not ban him and his spray gun. We just want to understand where the money is coming from.
Casey
All
doesn't
right,
have
guys,
money.
we're going to quick
This
break
one is
when we
crazy. Before we
come.
go,
Alright.
this is at Dennis Ken Jr. 002. He says, ban my dad, please.
We are not there. See you guys soon.
I like that. No, parents need to be banned from social media. That's the good one.
See you guys
I love
soon.
it.
Shout out to all the champion mummies and daddies on social media. We love you. We love you. I think my mom is the most well-behaved
Your
parent.
mom?
Yeah.
Because you hide her from us.
No,
Which mom?
no, she's
But
not.
I just recently learned that she's on Instagram.
Aya's mom is on
My mom
Instagram.
is on all
Oh.
social media
Aya's
platforms.
on
And
Instagram.
That's what I'm trying to say. Have you given? It's because we don't know that.
I
So
always
please,
tag her in
Mommy,
pictures.
Yeah.
Ayo is clearly the golden child. What do you mean well-behaved?
No,
I'm
I actually
saying that
know her. I
she
know
doesn't
Aya's mom is on
comment on all the pictures and say, oh, why? Although
comments,
she
so.
comments in private. That picture you just put, can a
okay.
child of God wear that guy?
Oh, she does? Oh, bless her.
I think every time. So at least I thank her for not
cute.
putting it out there.
Publicly.
You know, always putting it. So all you people that were
cute.
jealous of my hat wearing picture, my mother said, Jesus babes. Yeah.
Yeah. What my dad would say would be like, it would be like,
like-
my dad would say, you know, it looks good on you, man. The swag is nice. But the point is, what message will people take out of that?
Are you serious? Why are you trying to make my mom sound irresponsible?
What does your mom say?
My mom would just tell baby girl, what you're wearing is too tight. You're a big girl, remember, you need to loosen up a bit. I just get reminded me that I was fat. Like, so stop trying to wear what your size is not wearable for. That's my mom for you. And then if I come, you make my mom sound it. My mom be like, baby girl, if you got it, flaunt it.
No
What
shit.
is it? The father. They are lucky that I don't have a size 8 body. If, you know, when will you flaunt it? When will you flaunt it? Please, if you have the legs, kill them. Have the chest, kill them. I'm just like, and she's born again. She's very spirit, like she's Holy Spirit filled.
Say she's Holy Spirit.
Oh, she is. But I didn't grow up with the word. Now, what message do you think people...
No, that's my
I
own.
grew up in entertainment, and it's the most competitive field, especially in London. So I dared come out and say, I'm going to an audition. She said, just like what? My friend, you go and find something yellow, something orange. Go ahead and put the belt here.
So
she actually used to make our clothes. Oh, bless you, I love you, Mom. She used to make our clothes for us just so that we would stand out. So there was never really, what are you? I got that from church.
Yeah.
And I don't know if my mom didn't have the chance to do that because she always had to defend us. Like, you do stuff outside, and when you come to church, you're like, you see that worldly girl?
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave my daughter alone. Is she the only one? So I guess she didn't have time.
No, we always correct. I mean, we thank God for our parents because they put the fear of God in us. And, you know. All right, okay, so our next story, Peter Okoye reacts to the federal, now this is an important one, federal minister ban of music, on music videos and films abroad. Now, in case you missed this story that has been making headlines, the Minister of Information, Alhaji Lai Mohammed, said whatever we consume in Nigeria in terms of music and films must be made in Nigeria. We cannot continue to go to South Africa or any other country to produce our films and then send them back to be consumed in Nigeria. The broadcasting code and the advertising code are very clear on this. For you to classify a product as a Nigerian product, it must have a certain percentage of Nigerian content. Now, Peter Okoye reacted. He said this, you know, when musicians become politicians. Dear federal government, for your information, nice one right there. All the shame they bring for this our country now, we the entertainers, they cover una nyash. Indiala, wow. Sometimes I'm ashamed to be called a Nigerian because these people, Tufiakwa, another nationality loading, #shame. And our government's been failing us since 1960, #SMH. Please, I just want to let the NBC people watching that I was just quoting what Peter Okoye said. It does not represent my views nor our thoughts.
Yep. Let's be on the safe side.
So here's the question. Is banning music videos and films a good move by the federal government? So banning videos and films from, produced abroad.
I kind of understand what Lai Mama is trying to say, though. Saying that if you're going to sell anything in Nigeria, like produce Nigerian, you should have like a high percentage of Nigerian qualities. Like if you're going to shoot a video, and you're going to sell it in Nigeria to Nigerians. If you are going to shoot a video and you're shooting everything abroad, and you bring it here to sell, then you didn't. It's like you're taking the job opportunities that you would have given the Nigerian producer or director or lightman or cameraman or sound person here out there to produce. And
I want to just ask a question.
You understand? I'm just trying to say where he's coming from.
Yeah, I also want to tell you where I'm coming from too. I want to ask you if our president is made in Nigeria.
Our president?
Yes.
He's
Which
a Nigerian.
part of him?
Because he must be.
Which part
his hospital that he's in. What hospital in Nigeria?
No. The thing is that hospital that he's in is the UK branch in a Nigerian.
Of a Nigerian hospital. So they're Nigerian doctors.
Yes.
I do recall him mentioning once that he's Nigerian.
It's a UK. We used to watch.
Because the reason I'm saying this is the same reason why the president cannot be treated in Nigeria is the same reason why videos cannot be shot in Nigeria.
No!
We do not have an enabling environment.
Actually,
is it where let me tell you something. It is cheaper for these people to shoot videos. Who wants to waste money?
No, true, I understand.
It is cheaper because they have infrastructure in place, they have discipline, there's no Agbero coming and disrupting your shoots.
We don't have lights.
Exactly, they have 24-hour electricity, you're not paying for fuel. So if you're going to give such a law, first of all, keep your house in order, first of all, then you can start. This thing for me was just like, do you think we don't want to shoot our videos in Nigeria? You think we want to be traveling and carrying a whole crew to America, to South Africa?
I think you shouldn't have made it a law. It's just like, okay, a suggestion.
I'm just coming back from this from the seminar, and he didn't say that.
Okay, good.
It's not a ban. It's a rumor that is stemmed off of a statement that he made.
Exactly.
Now, he did make that statement, but what he's saying is what you're saying is trying to get the infrastructure in place first. Good. So for me, I'm like, I'm on the fence here in the sense that, number one, if you're saying that we're shooting things outside to be consumed by insiders, we should shoot it inside. shooting it outside gives us an international connection.
Yes.
So if we shoot all of our films, and even Hollywood, I just learned today, get a lot of their funding from international countries, like China and India. But you never hear that. Nigeria, it's time for us to start packaging ourselves in a better manner.
Yes.
You don't hear that. So I think that, yes, something needs to be said, something needs to be done in the sense that so we can start manufacturing things in Nigeria, like clothes and cars and tons of things that we should have been doing before, but definitely put an infrastructure in place so that it's easier for us to do that. Like the nonsense cashless Lagos.
We're manufacturing stuff now.
What?
Yeah, we have no choice now.
What are we manufacturing?
We have no choice. Listen, I can't.
Listen, tell us what I'm manufacturing.
Wow, you took the words out of my mouth.
The truth is that I am all for, if I go to a store and I see a made in Nigerian product that is good, I will certainly go for the made in Nigerian product.
You know, the problem I have with that thing again, the made in Nigerian products are more expensive.
Yeah, they are.
They're expensive because the cost of production is high.
No, how high? No, don't go there.
No, it is high.
No,
it is high.
No.
Name which,
all right,
yes, not in all cases.
High?
So, for instance,
we manufacture cashew nuts.
Yes, but the processing.
And we send it across. We are the
processing of the cashew nuts for it to be consumed by the common man is expensive. Let me tell you an example.
They make you believe that.
Yes, let me tell you an example. In agriculture, for instance, there's a man who got a nice farm in the village. True story, because I know a few farmers who the federal government is making their lives hellish. Number one, you cannot take a loan with single-digit interest rate. It's double-digit. It is killing for an entrepreneur. Number two, by the time you think of
an entrepreneur to start with, should not start his business based on loans.
No, but there are some businesses that are capital-intensive. You have to have some form of investment.
Precisely. Then you work towards that, but you can't say you want to start a business and basing that on a loan. You can't.
No, that's a wrong move.
So the ones that you're not basing on loans, that you get investments. Number one, we've heard about boosting investor confidence in Nigeria and Nigerians because of the interest rate, because of the instability of the government. There are many factors that I know a number of entrepreneurs that moved. Yeah, so the farm one, he got industrialized farming, great, did all that. One day, the federal government the government in the land comes and they said that, oh, the man does not have permission, he has to pay. So they shut down something that he invested so much money, something so petty. We are trying to so these are little things that I know a woman who is running a business and they're like, you have to pay. You know, all these things that people put, because they are hungry, so corruption eats in. So what you do then for you to make ends meet is for you to add money.
But like you said, corruption
eats in. Let's go on a quick break.
When corruption eats in, corruption eating in is not the problem of the situation of the country. It's the state of mind of the people in the country. So if the mind of the people is already corrupted...
But we need to have the basic infrastructure. Can we just have lights?
But
unfortunately, guys, we have to go. It's so unfortunate.
Can we just have $1 billion?
All right.
Okay, before we go, let me just read this quick
tweets and then we are off.
Okay, this is at Slimzy, at Abimbola Knife 2. She says the federal government should play their role in development of the country rather than condemning our music. Then he says again that to say that music and movies should be made in Nigeria is so... I'm not going to say that word. Okay, so, yeah. Then this at Cotizo says, Ayo Thompson, Destiny, Ona, 2 no book. God bless you. You guys just spoke my mind. Salute. Nice one, man. Nice one, man.
Nice one. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you for all those who tweeted. Unfortunately, we cannot take all your tweets because we had to run out of the studio.
To enjoy more of these our Ogbonge videos when you just watch, press this button to subscribe on top of our YouTube page. You go love her.